Yeah, the text. Oh, right.
What do you feel comfortable warming up with? Because it's more difficult.
10 or 11 is fine.
Say again.
I had to take a picture of my mods because I'm just like,
That'll work.
I'm not even going to remember.
Of course, N. Van Leer drums is not currently here.
Okay, are you on Optimus? I was mine on 0.
It'd be great if there was like a statistic that was tracked.
Yeah, I'm over. Yeah, it's mirrored. Where's drums? Drums got up and went somewhere.
What are Optimus Dark?
Optimus Dark is, yeah.
Wait. God, I hate this. There's so many options.
The drums will return.
Yeah, you're at the beginning of the alphabet now, so you can get Optimus.
Oh no, Beavis is what I usually play.
Oh, okay, okay.
Paul, happy.
Hi, Soka. What is danger?
I think this is like Paul's go-to warm-up because I remember he played this at one of the ECFA tournaments as well.
It's a good reminder because like it's a good reminder to like always check the.
It's a pretty good one. There's lots of 180 like mini runs, broken rhythms, and a 24 drill right at the end.
And then set since you're on. Okay, cool. Nice.
We've got BMO comfortably watching somewhere with popcorn, it looks like.
Oh yeah, settings.
Did he change the settings over?
No, he did not.
I'd really like to see him play on his. This is quite a matchup.
It's yeah.
Oh, are they warming up?
They are warming up.
Okay. Yeah, this will be quite a round. I guess not a lot of people knew about Bluebuster at that last rip.
Yeah,
and he crushed at that last one.
Bluebuster is
amazing
basically
player.
on the come up and continuously on the come up.
And one of the nicest people I think
Yes.
I've ever met.
Always willing to put up with all the stupid tech that we're throwing at.
That's what I was curious.
Now that's a DDR player.
Yeah. Just does it.
All right, a solid 27 white warm-up from Paul. Love to see that just casually get thrown around.
So I just was not paying attention.
All right.
Do we do card draw now or?
Yeah. Card draw. Was it slippery?
I think
Looks like we're going to get our first card draw going. All right. So for those watching, we've got Flamenco House, Crazy for You, On Fire No C-Mod, Caring Dance, and Drifting Clouds. There's a few lowers in this draw, but there is Drifting Clouds is a pretty spicy looking 12.
Yeah, X-Mod. Flamenco.
We got Flamenco protected by blue. Got Paul protecting Drifting Clouds. And now Vito picks. Caring Dance is out.
Caring Dance is in defense mode.
And Crazy for You is out. Sorry, Dance Rush Stardom fans. So there's the final order, folks. This will be a very interesting round between these two.
Yeah,
a
it's
little bit easier content from ruthlessly efficient players. Paul getting a sick selfie of our fancy cards.
Well, it wasn't a selfie. He just took a picture
Yeah,
of it.
he wasn't in it.
He wasn't in it.
Disregard that, folks.
Selfie means self-portrait. I mean, unless he is, in fact, Drifting Clouds. I have not seen it. Oh. Yeah, it goes back to basically the invention of the camera. In fact, it goes like even further back because you can self-portrait.
Who's the first guy to look in the mirror and paint himself? That was the first selfie.
Ooh, there we go. Almost sticky, but not quite. That's my favorite. My favorite hat feeling.
Yes, a Yelphy, indeed, Demo.
Oh wait,
And Yelphy.
that's why it's
So if I'm not mistaken, Bluebuster has a
Glad I
quad
caught
on
this.
this.
The
on
visual
Google
delay
Stats.
is 16 ms on Paul's side.
there should just be like a deep.
Yeah, hey Paul, do you want a 16 ms visual delay?
I think he caught that.
I hope so. That's a lot.
Yeah, he's changed it.
Okay, good.
Like, what is the default for visual delay supposed to be?
It's 0 usually. It may or may not have been shifted 16 ms or, but you know.
Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah,
So I think we got their settings in order.
The very scary thing about that is that Paul got basically a 20-to-1 white ratio with
20
six-
to 1.
Yeah,
That's double my usual goal.
on Rush Remix with 16 ms visual delay. What are we about to see here?
I think he's quickly readjusting right now. Still in the 15 ms window, but
No problems.
no problems.
That was a stretch.
Got a few excellent and greats for blue over there.
Yeah.
Might have been some form related.
The first,
Finally a first and second.
Two whites for Paul. And Bluebuster keeping things very clean after the first little mishap.
Oh, he's got a mine in there, but mines aren't too
they're not too harsh.
Too bad for the EX score and the tournament scoring today. Paul is locked and loaded. I would agree with you there, Max.
I want the next match that if I play Paul, I want him to have 16 MS delay.
Demo, I don't think you can say it's unfair. You're a little too good too, you know. Where are you over there?
Paul is unfair. Omid is funfair.
He's at 10 whites right now. Closing out the chart.
Currently half of Bluebuster's count, essentially, with extra excellence on Bluebuster's side.
And a form great. Well, this might be a sub 15 white quad for Paul. Oh, did I jinx it?
Well, maybe a quad.
Oh,
Quad, though.
15 white quad. Very impressive.
That was disturbing.
Still a very good count from Blue over there, too. There we go. 99.7 EX, no big deal, you know. I think that deserves a nut.
Basically, like, the average run by Paul is better than my best run on any given song.
Yeah, that's a lot of y'all and uppers for me.
Yeah, the batteries are still
Demo, do you like my manual use of the nut button? Nut. I'm even trying to do the voice.
Nut. You got to really, like, emphasize the T.
All right, Sore wants nut. Manual nut. Yeah, Max, you guys have quite a different scroll speed setup.
It's a matter of perspective.
Literally, because it kind of changes how it's turned at you. Yeah, Max's read speed, I would think 1050 would be impossible, but it's not bad on hallway.
1050, yeah, I mean, it's fast. I think it's fast anyway. My maximum reading speed on hallway is probably about 800, and that feels like I got like 2 frames to react.
See, I actually used your reading settings last rip, because I didn't really know
Oh,
how to read on a CRT.
All right, here we go, Drifting Clouds. This is the spicy meatball of this set.
Yeah,
I
haven't seen much of this chart, but it looked like a very difficult and tiring 12.
It's basically alphabet soup on the description field.
Well,
It's got
you
burst,
got the
it's got
150
foot
burst to weed out those who are not ready for that.
Those who are not worthy, Cold Tech, foot switches, brackets, crossovers.
So you got to be fast and keep your form tight, it looks like,
Yeah, no,
for this chart.
this is just as much mental as it is physical.
Ooh, a couple greats and excellence from Paul all at once there. I was about to say, they're fairly close on the white count still. Yeah, this is going to be...
Can't even falter in the easy part, because there's still hold brackets.
Yeah, you got to make sure your feet stay planted.
You got to make sure you're planted. You got to make sure you're still on time.
It looks like there were some step jumps mixed in with these brackets in this section.
It's true. Like these are more intuitive than they seem because of the way that you're led into with the foot switches and the turns. But basically, yes, you are doing crossover jumps instead of bracketing.
Does it have the song artist on here? So this is Cheap Skittles. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Cheap Skittles special.
Skittles knows how to do very good feeling charts.
I don't feel good after I play this.
It's not that you're supposed to feel good after, it's supposed to feel good while you do it. You're supposed to feel like you're going to cough up a lung after. That means he did his job right.
Well, for this pack.
Oh yeah, Max. Got some mini going on. I play the normal overhead 850% mini. This
we got about
working aight.
Paul with about, what is it, 23 fewer whites, about a third.
Similar great count, but a lot less ease, no misses. A really respectable score from Blue still. I mean, a 97.5 EX. Then you got a near 99
We were talking about
EX.
Paul like the whole match, but I mean, Blue is currently really, really good. That is a run that many people would be proud of, even an upper.
Oh yeah.
And he just ran into a freight train. Ran into a buzzsaw named Paul,
train.
named Dark Zuza.
Excellent run on that. All right, so I guess that brings this, I don't know if it's round
let's
bracket.
take a look at our next match.
It brings that match to a close.
We've got, we're going to have Bluebuster versus CMMF coming up next.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, we're going to have Paul versus Vile Pickle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Okay, so that's going to be a tough matchup.